This is the bird dog exercise with a purpose to help with pelvic stability, coordination, body awareness, and strength. So we can start out really slowly with just moving one extremity at a time, meaning we're either using your arm or your leg to lift up off the floor. This is the easiest version. You're starting in that tabletop position with your shoulders and hips stacked above your hands and your knees, keeping everything really stable. And so this easiest version is just lifting up one arm and then the opposite leg, and then switching to the opposite arm and then the opposite leg so that you lift up all four arms and legs off the ground. Things that might occur that you want to discourage: twisting of any kind, sideways rocking or leaning, forward or backward movement, or elbow bending, any kind of thing that you see where the back isn't flat. So one thing that might be helpful is putting a small toy on your child's back and telling them not to let the toy fall off. That can be helpful to have them keep their pelvis a little bit more stable. Once they master that easiest version, they can move on to the more difficult version, where you're lifting up one arm and leg simultaneously. So make sure that it's the opposite. So right now I'm moving into right arm is lifted and left leg is lifted. And then you switch. Left arm is lifted and right leg is lifted. And you're just going to keep repeating that, holding so that your child can be stable and be challenged. So that might be 1 second or that might be 15 seconds, but you're going to keep going until you start seeing some instability.